Traffic sponsored by Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bars. Creamy nut butter makes it delightfully sweet. Roasted nuts make it perfectly salty. Get 2 great tastes in 1 delicious bar. Enjoy a Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bar today. And from the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Chris Majette.
Weather. It's another summer-like day across the lower Hudson Valley. Partly sunny skies, a few showers early this morning, otherwise highs near 80 degrees. Tonight, the chance of a shower, otherwise partly cloudy, and lows between 65 and 70 degrees. Then another nice day on Friday, although there could be some showers or even a thunderstorm late in the afternoon. Most of the time will be dry, and highs near 80 degrees once again. Only in the low 70s on Saturday and much less humid and partly sunny, and mostly sunny Sunday. It looks like a nice weekend, and highs on Sunday 70 to 75. For AM 1700 WRCR, this is meteorologist Mark Hannock.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 77.
Radio Unscripted, AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday, September 16th, 2021. I am Kevin Thomas, and you are listening to the king of Afternoon Drive Radio. So are you ready, Clemaniacs? If so, then let's give it up for Clem in the PM.
I've been working my whole life to cover, afraid to speak my mind. From judgment to the shaking of this time. Be honest, not ashamed of what I love. In the darkness, when the stars realign, we are gonna let it shine. I'm waiting for the night to come. I'm waiting for the tide to pull me. I'm waiting till I find the one, someone who will take me as I am. I'm waiting for the night to call. I've waited all my life. I've shouted from the rooftops when I'm looking in your eyes. I'm waiting for the night to call. I'm waiting for the night to begin. If I show you that I'm soft, I worry, so I let the gloves come off in a hurry. The taste of my own blood is salty, but I fight for what I love, 'cause I'm worthy. It's all the silly little fears to break. If you got time to think, I'm feeling all the ways. Are you feeling all the ways? When the stars realign, we are gonna let it shine. I'm waiting for the night to come. I'm waiting for the tide to pull me in. What you say? I'm waiting till I find the one, someone who will take me as I am. What you say? I'm waiting for the night to call. I've waited all my life. I'll shout it from the rooftops when I'm looking in your eyes. I'm waiting for the night to call. I'm waiting for the night to begin. Save it, my love, oh yeah. Save it, my love, oh yeah. I'm waiting for the night to come. I'm waiting for the tide to pull me in. What you say? I'm waiting for the night to come. I'm waiting for the night to begin. What you say? I'm waiting for the night to call. I've waited all my life.
Yes. Welcome back, Clemaniacs, to another edition of the Clem in the PM. Let me make sure the mute is on. Of course it is. 1-0 Clem. I'm keeping score. I'm so OCD. Until I whip it into defeat. Embarrassment. 1-0 Clem. I'm going for a shutout today. The mute button will not own me at all. Hello, Clemaniacs. Yes, we are back on this Thursday edition. The almost ready for the weekend. We're going to get you there edition. Throwback Thursday edition of the Clem in the PM here on WRCR AM 1700, your hometown radio station. Waiting for the injection of 10,000 watts. It's over. Done. Pink Clemini van, 10,000 watts, in unity, conquer. That's it. That's it. I mean, that's the strategy, plain and simple. Someone asked me today about why the crown, and then they laughed. They said, you don't even have to tell me, because you're the king of radio. I said, yes. That's it. Hudson Valley first, and then we'll take it further from there. Yes. So how is everybody feeling on this awesome Thursday? Little rain this morning. We got through that, no problem. Now it's a beautiful day. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I hope you're grateful for the beautiful day we have. The outstanding weather. You know, it's just not too long ago that we had 14 inches of rain in an hour, flooding everything. Now it's a beautiful day. Some people don't even appreciate that. But it is most certainly an awesome Thursday, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Like us on the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube. Who's going to be on the chat first? Come on, make my day. That's what I need. I need that soundbite. Make my day. Dave, who says that? Who says make my day? Dirty Harry. Dave, I know you're busy. You got a meeting at 3:45. You got 30 minutes to work on that. I need Dirty Harry right here. Make my day. Exactly. Yes. Oh, I'm feeling good. I got some new things added on here. Wait. Let me stop. All right, let's try this one. Can you hear anything? I'm trying a new sound effect. I don't hear it. This is the for the curse, like the cover the curse thing. I don't know. I'm testing. I do hear this. I hear this. Yeah. Yeah. I got the 420 worked in here. Wait, let's see. All right. Nope. Dave says perfect. Says perfect. What do I know? I know. I guess Radio Land. Let me know you hear that. If someone on the YouTube chat, let me know that you heard that. I'm like right now. That mother squat. No, that mother. You know, I'm just even scared to say like I was a mother squatter. But all right. Anyway, that's for later. So, it is a fantastic day. I am pumped up. I don't think I have anything after this except like 47 phone calls, write up 15 estimates. But I'll take that. Not that I don't want to go to soccer practice, but I'm just saying some days it's just like I got nothing. You know, I just got to do my normal thing, work out. The wifey and I, we were planning on having a date night tonight in the bed, watching Netflix. I know some of you, your head went there quickly. Watching Netflix, but we're going to be in our bedroom. So laying in our bed, watching Netflix, catching up on this series that was getting good. It was getting real good. It started slow. It was like, it was practically like, but it got better. The wheels started turning. And now it's just about to explode. So we're going to get back into it. But she realized she got back to school night with that St. Albertus Magnus, whatever. Back to the apostles. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably go to Sangria's and have a drink and work on my sketching from my van, the Clemini van. You know, it's not just going to be pink with black wheels and a big black bucket on top with a crown. No, it's got to be lettered up with a lot of cool things to catch the eye and drive the potential audience. That's what I'm saying. All right? That's the strategy. There's strategy here. It's like you just don't invade Poland. You have a strategy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the strategy. And like I said, I am pumped up. The van, I'm supposed to get it back tomorrow, Saturday the latest. You'll see me. I'm going to be everywhere. I'm not sleeping for a month. I could do that. I could literally not sleep for 3 days. I've tried 3 days straight. I can go not sleep and still function like a normal human being. I don't know. I'm going to be driving this van everywhere. Food shopping. I want my wife taking it food shopping. I'm taking it to sports activities. I'm driving it over the bridge. I'm going to Long Island to the chimney place with it. I am going everywhere in this Toyota pink Clemini van, which is now known as the Clemmobile. Woo! Oh, I need the Ric Flair. Woo! Dave, I need the Ric Flair woo. How could I not have the Ric Flair woo on here? Oh, Ric Flair in his robe. Dave, I need a nice picture of Ric Flair in his robe. Woo! Oh my God, it's insane. The insanity grows. Listen, we're all crazy tuning in here. We know that. Those of you that are overboard, turn yourself in or just jump over, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're all crazy, but it's about to get insane. Clemville, Tommy, two sons, I need you to do security in Clemville. I know you're a busy guy doing security in Rockland, but I need you to make sure you're guarding Clemville, all right? Very, very important. Oh my God, how old am I? How old am I? Let me think for 1 second. I'm 51 with 4 lovely kids. That is correct. I run a business. And what is wrong with me? Golly, holy moly. Like they have that thing where the football players, they get that CT, that brain thing, and then after the fact, they can study the brain. They can't do it when they're alive. You got to do it when they're dead, right? So, I mean, like, I think I want to have I'm going to donate all my organs. I got to get but Roxanne, you got to make sure I got to have my brain studied. All right. And send the results to heaven, please. Just email it. Attention, Clem in heaven. I got to see what really is wrong up in here. It's a crazy thing. Like, it really is. The head, the mind, it's like your best friend. It can do everything for you, positive, and it could be your worst enemy, and somewhere in between and up and down and all around. And that's why we're all here, all right? Because we all belong in Clemville. This is going to be great. I got the greatest segment. I'm going to talk to later on. I'm going to blow the chauffeur at 4:40 in honor of our fellow Clemites celebrating Yom Kippur. The problem is I could not find a chauffeur, so I'm going to use deer antlers. I'm just going to blow the antlers, and it's still retrospecting. Basically, it's as long as you're getting that sound, then all is good. So I think at 4:20 or to 4:40, I will do that as we celebrate Yom Kippur together. Got a lot of surprises on the YouTube channel. Now, Facebook, YouTube, they're tied in, so you can see them either place. Clem in the PM, Clem in the PM. Now, I deliver the greatest radio known to man every day, 3 to 5. I mean, is it fact? No, it's opinion, mine. But I strongly believe it. And fellow Clemaniacs will agree. Even some Clemonkeys will agree, but they don't want to. Clemaggots, no, they're like, yo, that guy stinks. He's the worst. But you go into their car and they turn it on, and what comes on? 1700 AM, and their friends like, dude, you listen to AM radio? No one listens to AM radio. Oh, no. My mom was in the car, and she wanted to hear AM, and they're like, dude, your mom's been dead for 5 years. Oh, that's right, I'm busted. You busted me, I'm sorry. I listen to Clem. He stinks, though, but I love him. He's a Clemaggot. I'm ready to roll. Kevin, how are you feeling on this Thursday, man? It's a beautiful day. I'm sure you had a beautiful walk into the studio.
Yeah, just... grateful to be alive and, see another day. It's a good day.
It's a great day, my friend. As a matter of fact, it sure is. And here in Clemville, every day is a great day. No matter what we're discussing, no matter what we're doing, no matter what, it's always a great day here in Clemville and worldwide. Don't forget, God bless Clemerica. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Navigating Medicare can be overwhelming. That's why you need to call Emerald Medicare. My team and I in Nyack and Stony Point will advise you step by step on a plan that fits your unique situation and budget. At Emerald, we'll compare all the major plans at once at no cost to you. Emerald will help you find the plans that are accepted by your physician and cover your medications at the lowest out-of-pocket costs. Changes occur every year. Even if you're already on Medicare, you can still set up a benefit review to ensure you're still on the best plan. It's free. Call 845-358-1220. That's 358-1220. Or visit emeraldmedicare.com. You can also hear me on WRCR, Medicare Mark on the Air, or the first Friday of each month live at 10 a.m. here on WRCR AM 1700 and WRCR.com.
Hi, I'm Naomi Streicher with Realty Teams. Come take a look at our new development at North Hill Estates in Pomona, New York. 40 lots, stunning views, beautiful homes, and great neighbors. Call 364-0007. Naomi Streicher at Realty Teams.
Be sure to listen for Who Wants to Be a Volunteer, a program dedicated to the recruitment and retention of volunteer firefighters and EMS personnel here in Rockland. Every Friday morning following the 9 o'clock news and weather on WRCR. The show is co-hosted by Director of Emergency Services Chris Keir. Gordon Wren, now retired from that position, but still a staunch activist for the safety and security of our volunteer firefighters. And Justin Schwartz, another outspoken advocate for our volunteers. That's Friday morning following the 9 o'clock news for Who Wants to Be a Volunteer. Sponsored by Spring Valley Hook and Ladder Company, number 1. Bring out the fire in you.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Well, traffic has been real light today because of Yom Kippur. We have no major tie-ups and no major accidents. The northbound Hutch is getting heavy into the Cross County, and I'm actually seeing an accident now here on my traffic map on 287 westbound right near the Sprain, exit 3. Westbound 287 at exit 3. There's an accident there. But the Tappan Zee Bridge is in fantastic shape. A very slight tap on the brakes on the New York State Freeway northbound approaching the Palisades. Traffic sponsored by Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bars. Creamy nut butter makes it delightfully sweet. Roasted nuts make it perfectly salty. Get 2 great tastes in 1 delicious bar. Enjoy a Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bar today. And from the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Chris Majette.
Weather.
It's another summer-like day across the lower Hudson Valley. Partly sunny skies. A few showers early this morning. Otherwise, highs near 80 degrees. Tonight, the chance of a shower, otherwise partly cloudy. And lows between 65 and 70 degrees. Then another nice day on Friday, although there could be some showers or even a thunderstorm late in the afternoon. Most of the time will be dry. And highs near 80 degrees once again. Only in the low 70s on Saturday and much less humid and partly sunny. And mostly sunny Sunday. It looks like a nice weekend. And highs on Sunday, 70 to 75. For AM 1700 WRCR, this is meteorologist Mark Hannock.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 77.
77. I like that number. I like number 77. I don't know why, I just like 77. My favorite number is not 77, but I like 77. I just like 2 sevens next to each other. I grew up at 79 Parkway Trailer Court, which I still go back to this day. That is one of the benefits of never leaving your county, except for that, 8-day hiatus in Oklahoma where I got pummeled and, evicted. But that's for another day. For today. Oh, easy boy. Easy. You got to calm down. Wilbur, I said calm down. All right, Clemaniacs, I got a new addition to Clemville. I needed a pet, a mascot for the show, so I brought in Wilbur. He's a little hoarse. Wilbur, no, you can't come out and play. You can't play with the big horses, Wilbur. Wilbur, I told you, you're not ready to play with the stallions, okay? Have a seat, Wilbur, and just listen to Daddy. Thank you, boy, thank you. Here you go. Go, boy. Have a Coke. Here you go. Have a Coke. So, I got to give you my honest opinion. I really like Will, the morning guy. I do. I think he's very talented, very educated. I've said this before. You've heard me say this, and I've said it when I wouldn't call there and compliment if I didn't mean it. So he's obviously, 1 month in and got much respect from me today. Much respect. To handle the show solo after only 1 month on radio. That's why I gotta buy Dave a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand. Like, I lay in bed sometimes thinking about. I'm like, man, this guy's been good to me, man, all along. I mean, I tried to be good to him when I had sweet pizza. I give him free ice cream. I said, your mom can take it, your dad, give it to Anthony, whatever, man. But the Porsche would be nice. I'm just saying. You look at him already. Woo, coming. So Will he's a genius. He's very intelligent for his age. I said that. Got a lot of big words. And actually, he's inspired me. If you look back in the last 2 weeks of radio, 3 weeks, I've been using bigger words. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary. Why? Because of Will. It's rubbing off on me. I like to sound smart. Oh, you know what? Talk about sounding smart. Hold on. I need a quick change. I forgot this segment warranted my smart hat. I apologize. I'm sleeping on the job. So many things to do in Clem Studio. If you're not on the YouTube, you're missing it. I got my smart hat on. This hat has been earned 51 years around the sun. Ups, downs, successes, failures, numerous ones, numerous failures. I mean, too many to count. I would need 10 people, all their hands and fingers and toes, to count how many times I failed in the chimney business. But 51 years later, I can say this. Again, we'll go back. Will's doing great. To handle the show, one man. I've done radio for 15 years. I had a show on Sirius Satellite that was syndicated on Sports Byline, heard on the American Forces Network. I've done Clem in the PM. Clem in the PM afternoon train wreck. The Pete Clemental show. Clem's Saturday morning sermon, WFAS across the bridge. I did good, looking good, feeling good, and looking good in Rockland County. Come on. I've done a lot of radio, and I'm telling you this. To sit solo in a studio, I could sense Will is demented in some way, like us. He's like, I don't want to label him as bipolar, but I sense something's there. Because he gets kooky during the morning show, and I like it. I like it. I like the new breath of kookiness. And like I said, a true what's the word I'm looking for? See, I don't have this diverse vocabulary, so I'll just say it how I say it. A great addition to the morning show, like an asset. And I think the problem lies is, you got an old demographic that was listening. You got two, younger guys. It's got to be figured out. But this is where issue lies. Okay, this is where it started. And I just want to make amends today. All right. Wilbur, calm down, okay? You're just a little hoarse. Calm down over there, please. Now, talking about the divide the other day with Mike Lawler. Talking about the divide and how we heal the divide. You get the words? I'm OCD. I'll put my OCD up against anybody. My OCD, the strength lies in hearing stuff people say. Now, I know he said there's a divide. How are we going to heal it? We got to listen to people. We got to hear what they say. We got to understand what they're saying. And then came later on, we're going to help them make the right decision in respect to getting the vaccine. Now, again, I say the vaccine could be the best thing for you. Probably, as it could help you fight off the Delta variants and every other one. But But that's a slip of words that, as a morning show guy who's talking to people and some OCD like me, and I know we got a lot of Clemaniacs listening to the morning show, just as OCD and bonkers as I am. So we hear that. And that to me is divisive. So Michelle fixed it. She put him in his place, made them understand, because when I tried to explain, no, it's all sudden, well, if you drive through a red light and the government tells you that you don't go, no, we're not going there. That's silly. I'm not going to break the law by not getting a vaccine, okay? I'm going to drive through a red light. Okay, no, it's only a fool would do that. Now, that being said, then I'm just watching Dave work his magic here on the YouTube. Today's show, I must say this. Now, Will always says this. He said this probably more than anything he said. The biggest issue, I don't know, I'm quoting it. I'm not quoting Will. I'm putting it in my way, what Will said. And it's basically what he said. The biggest issue is the falsehoods that are being spread around. Okay? Yes. Now, today we had a discussion, and we were talking about some gentleman called to Will, and he said, the people who don't get vaccines, that's their right. But when they can't go to this, and they're locked out of that, and they're refused this, they all start acting crazy and mad and blah, 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 which is not true. So I called up and I said, hey, man, that caller is full of, I got to call him out. And if you're endorsing that call, which it seemed like you were, agreeing with him wholeheartedly, I got to call you out for total B. Because I don't have the shot. I think that's in my best interest. That's my right. And I don't care that I can't go to restaurants in the city, that I can't go to events. They just sent me 3, and I'm expecting one more coming. I have 4 sets of tickets. 3 of them sent me in 2 days. You need your shot. I'm not going because I'm going to get my shot by then. I want to wait till I feel right. By the way, this is a genius hat. If you're not on YouTube, you don't understand what you're missing. I'm telling you right now, this hat cannot be, I will not sell it to anybody, but if you're lacking in smarts, you put this on, it makes you feel much smarter. It's like having a degree. You know, all of a sudden, like I like Jonathan this morning. He's got 10 degrees, and he's like, the degree don't define me. I don't walk around bragging that I got 15 degrees. I like that. It ain't the degree that defines you. It's you that defines you. So back to this morning's show. If we're going to, again, if we're going to talk about the divide and then make a statement, hey, we're going to help you make the right decision. In retrospect, we're going to help you make an informed decision. That's much better. That's not divisive. And that's what we need. But experience will bring you that. Experience. Wilbur, sit back in the stable. You're just a little horse, okay? You can't come play with the stallions in time, okay? Now, this morning, that guy calls in, and he's a normal caller. I mean, I got no gripes with his calls, but today's call was just BS. Now, you could say a lot of people who don't have the shot, they wig out because they got to wear the mask. They wig out this, they wig out. But talking about the millions of people who don't have shots, that's a small handful. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Come on now. How many people put their mask on? They stand in line 6 feet apart. They do what they got to do. No, let's just generalize and just make this propaganda. But then he said something that really got me because, like I said, I'm OCD and I hear everything and I hear it 10 times better than anyone else does. I said, I'm not going to go to this. I'm not going to go to that. I don't care. I said last week we spoke about 3 restaurants in the city. As low as 25% up to 75% drop in business since the city mandated that you have to have masks at these places. So they're saying, I don't want to do this. It's affecting my business. And that's what I said may happen. But I did not say this, which Will did say I said. And here's where I got it. That's why a legend like Steve, when he was on the radio, he never allowed this. But with experience... Wilbur, I told you, you're just a little horse. Sit down, please. With experience, we'll realize that we can't spread falsehoods because I did not predict anything negative. What I did say is businesses are going to get hurt because it's proven. Bus drivers are not driving buses for a variety of reasons. But I could tell you, too, I'll call them up and get them on the show. One lives on Old Haverstraw Road, 4 houses down from me. She ain't getting her shot. She ain't driving a bus. There's a bus shortage. So what are they going to do? Close school so kids suffer? Guess what? Hospitals, they ain't delivering babies because nurses walked out. They said, I ain't getting my shot. Toodaloo, adios to you. So I did not predict any negative. I, the businessman, the entrepreneur, 51 years old, who at one point ran 5 businesses, did a syndicated radio show, afternoon drive here, and my Saturday morning sermon. Come on now, please. Who could step to that? Nobody. I ain't seen nobody do nothing like that. Legendary performance I ran for 10 years. I'm telling you, legendary. From Gee to Sweet Pete's to Gutter Man, estimates, radio, bang, bang, boom. Who's the king? Thank you. But I never predict negative. I never hope negative for no businesses unless they deserve it. You deserve it. You're banning gay people, you deserve to be closed. You're banning black people, you deserve to be closed. You're banning gay people, did I say that right? You deserve to be closed twice. But I did not say that. That he said, oh, well, Clem predicts negative. But I'm thinking it's going to be positive, it's going to work out. No, dude, I hope it all works out. I hope it works out. I hope the COVID gets under control. I hope businesses don't have to close down again and go out of business because, like, Kmart could stay open, Home Depot could stay open, but Bob's Fitness, which will give people therapy through the worst year of their life, has to close down and go out of business. Makes no sense. But I will say this. I will be on the lookout, surveilling with my ears, listening to the radio. What are they saying? Are they spreading falsehoods again? Huh? Now, again, even with all my years of radio, all of them, 15, pales in comparison to the great legendary Steve Purcell. The legendary Steve Purcell, who you knew why he hated Facebook, because it's fake book. Am I really living this beautiful life? Of course I am. And I magnify it on Facebook. But am I showing me yelling at my kids? I told you how many times, don't do that! Ah! No, I don't show that on Facebook. We show our family all hugging and kissing. Hi, this is the Clementes. Look at us in Disney. We're at Hershey Park. Here's us in LBI. Here's a dinner party. Ah! Of course, because it's fake book. We want to show the best side of us. But fake fallacies, infactual, discrepancial, nonsense, cannot be passed along here. No, especially when it comes to me. Especially when it comes to me. I did not say that anything. I did say businesses are suffering. They are. That's facts. I only speak fact in Clemville, and I speak it in my native tongue of Clem Mexican. Now, again, I give much respect to Will. Holding down the fort today, a month of, radio where he's got to come in and a legendary guy, cover his seat. That's a tough gig, and he did it. He's doing it well. And I think we got a superstar in the making. But I must now play sheriff. Because like I said, no non-facts can be spread. Now, you got opinions. Now, I will say this also. Being 21 and telling a 51-year-old what's right is what I'm saying. No, that don't happen. You could be 41, you could be 21, you could be 13, you could be 72. You can't tell me the right decision. That's the point I'm making. Like, I was hammering it home because, again, you're 21, no kids. Please, who are you making the best interest of? You? I'm making a decision for my family. Like, if I die, what are they going to be left with? Nothing. Except a $2 million insurance policy and everything else that I'm going to leave them. But that being said, come on now. You got a 21-year-old guy behind the mic is going to be like, yeah, we're going to help you make the right decision. I laugh at that comment. That comment is absurd. Absurd. I've never heard such absurdity on the mic, honestly. Because where does that come from? Your opinion, everybody can have an opinion. You feel strong about your opinion? Great. But again, you help me make an informed decision, an educated choice. Let's stop the divide and let's bring it all together. 340, my friends. Woo! We'll be right back.
Hey, sports fans. My name is Oliver, and I'll be talking sports with Pete on the Pete Club Mental Show every Monday at 4:20. Catch you then.
Sponsored by Clarkstown Supervisor George Homan.
Welcome to WRCR 1700 on your AM dial. I am Sonia Burgos-Cranage, an attorney with the law firm of Sickle and Hicks, located in Suffern, New York. I will be your host on the third Thursday of the month at 9:30 in the morning, and it will be Senior Moments with Sonia. Yes, the third Thursday, Senior Moments with Sonia. Our firm is reaching out to the senior community in Rockland County because many of the senior groups cannot interact in person with speakers. Protect yourself and protect your assets through legal documents. And I hope you join us on the third Thursday of Senior Moments with Sonia.
The year was 2021. Times had changed. The world was a different place. Technology had taken over. Social media was king. Print advertising was dying, and so was radio. Only one man could save it from extinction.
Hey, what's up, Clemaniacs? It's me, Clem. Hope you join me every weekday from 3 to 5 p.m. here on the world-renowned Clem Radio Network, WRCR AM 1700, online at WRCR.com, WRCR on smart speakers everywhere. Don't forget to tell your friends, family, and coworkers, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you at 3, Clemaniacs. All the love, and keep smiling.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Hey, good afternoon. We've got stop-and-go traffic along the northbound side of the New York State Thruway, 14B up to Route 59. And also in Spring Valley, there's an accident southbound before exit 14. Lanes backed up from 14A by the Garden State Parkway connector, an extra 6 minutes. Old White Plains Road is closed down with construction in both directions through Mamaroneck, Pelham Street to Highview Street. 9A is closed down Dana Road to Fieldcrest Drive. They are still doing construction here in both directions, and that's through Elmsford and Hawthorne. No troubles on 84. And in through Nanuet, the Garden State Parkway southbound after 287. There is a crash being cleared. We're sponsored by Allstate. Looking to save money this year? Look at Allstate. You can get the protection you need and the low rates you want. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm John Grimmeyer.
Weather.
For tonight, isolated showers before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 2 a.m. along with some patchy fog, otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 66. For Friday, a 40% chance of showers mainly after 8 a.m., some patchy fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 77. For Friday night, patchy fog after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 65. For Saturday, a 20% chance of showers after 2 p.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 81. For Sunday, sunny with a high near 79, and Monday, sunny with a high near 79 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 77.
I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
That stunk. I was trying to get where's the beef. I didn't load it up properly. All right, I lost that one, but I beat the mute button once again. 3 o'clock, 3:20, 3:40, 3-0 Clem. Just want you to know that. I'm on my game today. So like our Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the YouTube channel right now. Yes, and chat. Let's go. I got people on the Facebook chat. Let's get on that YouTube chat. Let's get that working simultaneously. I didn't have the Facebook chat up before. Now I do. Yes, 845-429-1700. So talk about beef. I love cheesesteaks. I don't know about you, but I genuinely love a good cheesesteak. My wife and I, we should make a show like on HGTV, the Clementes chasing cheesesteaks. Like really, we would travel for cheesesteaks, my wife and I. We do. Not like we will, we do. Like we'll go out of our way, driving towards a vacation spot. We'll make the long way just so we could stop and get cheesesteaks. I love cheesesteaks. One of my favorite food is a good cheesesteak. I'm a fan of the pizza cheesesteak. Mozzarella, marinara sauce. I just love it. I love my new hair. I mean, I really got to thank my barber. He's really got me looking sharp. You got to go to YouTube, honestly. Like, really, it's worth subscribing to the YouTube channel and just checking it. My hair is beautiful. I don't remember having hair this beautiful since way back in high school. So cheesesteaks to me, I mean, one of my top, maybe, I got to say, 10 foods, definitely. I mean, could it break the top 5? I don't know. I don't know if it's steak, lobster, good cheese. I don't know. I don't know if cheesesteak's in the top 5. I got to do my top 10, but it's definitely in the top 10. No doubt about that. Now, we've gotten cheesesteaks in a lot of places. And when you go to Philly, they say Philly is the home of the cheesesteak. It's where the cheesesteak was born, where it's bred, literally on bread, where it's been bred, where it's been raised to expectations of all heights, the cheesesteak. Now, you all know Pat's, Geno's. Those are like the namesakes of cheesesteak places over there. But you got John's, you got Ken's, you got other places that, if not the same, better, have been rated higher by cheesesteaks enthusiasts like myself. Luke's. I mean, there's many to name. You go on and on. But Pat's and Geno's, competitors on the same street, across the block, for how many years? Now, I'm just saying, I think I'm crossing Pat's off my list. Not because I don't like the cheesesteak, but because once again, violence has sparked at Pat's. It was a short time ago, where there was an incident over at Pat's, a shooting in July where a man was shot and killed. Now at Pat's, Thursday, early morning, a man was beaten and pummeled with a trash can lid by a group of fans who were attending a soccer game. And I know soccer's insane. Let me tell you something. Like, I could see it. I'm coaching 8-year-old boys, and it's insane. Believe me, the parents are crazy. Coaches are crazy. But, it's like, this is insane. What's going on at Pat's where someone gets pummeled? You know how hard it's got to be to kill somebody with a lid? I mean, I don't know if you could just strike them once. I would think you're like banging them down. And nobody stopped. Are they too busy? Because I know there's a line at Pat's all the time. Were they too busy making cheesesteaks and they just let the guy get pummeled down? So my advice to you is, if you're going to go to Philly and get the cheesesteak, go to Geno's. Probably go to Tony Luke's. Somewhere far away from Pat's right now. All right, is somebody there?
Yeah, we got Mike from the Valley.
Mike from the Valley, what's up, brother?
Does the Clemmobile happen to be at the corner of Smith Road and Overlook?
It is.
Wow,
Wait. Is that where those condos are, like entering into the condos?
Yeah, and then you would go to Costco and
yeah, right. It's exactly. It's somewhere over there at a body shop.
Yeah, that thing blinded me today without the sun out. Very nice pink.
Top quality, pink, perfect pearl, or something like that. It's a beautiful pink Panther. I love it. I'm very happy with the color pink that's been on there. And I know once it's lettered by Robin, I'm going to be in absolute heaven. It's going to be an absolute moving billboard, and I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, I saw it today. That just catches your eye, and I'm like, who else is doing this? So it had to be the one, yeah.
Yeah, I went today to a carpet place. I'm looking for like a 40-foot red carpet, just 3 feet wide that I could roll up. When I get out, I want it rolled out.
Yeah, that shouldn't be hard to find.
Yeah, no, they're working on leader carpet, working on it right now. Don't worry, everything's flowing. The robe. I gotta find a seamstress. Today, look it. I went online. The Tin Man in Hillsdale. You know what popped up? A Tin Man, an actual Tin Man in Hillsdale.
Tiny Tim, yeah, he was out here in Spring Valley for like 30 years, this guy, and that was one of the original pieces always stood out.
I'm driving down. I'm going down there next week. I'm gonna go down there next week. I'm gonna show him the Clemini van and tell him what I want done.
Yeah, if they can't do it, then I'm sure they could turn you on to the right person.
All right, but Dave, hold on, Mike. Dave, the callers are coming in really low. What do I not have on high? My WRCR feed, 1, 2, 3, 4. My WRCR feed is on very high. My YouTube is on high. My soundboard is low. Let me turn up my microphone. No, that doesn't help. Mike, do me a favor. Talk for a minute.
I'm hearing you great. I'm hearing it on the radio great.
No, I know that, but I'm not hearing you. I'm hearing you low, but no worries. I can still hear you. I'm not worried about it. It might be these headphones. You know, that's why. Mike, talk to me now. Talk to me.
Here, let me try this.
No, you know what it was? You know what it was? No, Mike, you know what the problem is? I got the afro. I don't have the afro on now. I got the funky hairstyle on now. The funky hairstyle wig. I went today and I bought 5 different wigs, and I'm gonna showcase some of them today. All right, but I got the microphone was actually sitting in the mess of hair. It wasn't in my ear. I hear you loud and clear now. Strike one up for the wig.
Yeah,
wig one, Clem nothing.
Yeah, it looked like it has like silver flake or something in it too. Like I said, the sun wasn't even out, but it was beautiful, blinding.
Yeah, no, that's gonna catch attention. That's all. That's what it's for. And a lot of people keep that. Yo, you're gonna drive a pink car? Of course. I wear pink shorts. I wear pink pants.
Yeah, the kids should be proud going to school there. And remember what Steve said: the 10,000-watt flamethrower. You should get that on there if you got room.
Yeah, no. It's the Clemmobile. You know what? I paid advertising on it. You know, it's all. I actually got a guy who may be interested in taking the whole back. When I was talking to him I showed him the pink thing at his restaurant, and I told the pink Clemmobile on the phone. I showed him the picture, and I told him what I'm going to be putting on it. He said, "Are you going to have paid advertising spots?" I said, "I might." He said, "I'd be interested in taking the back. How much?" I said, "Let me think about it. Let me see if I could put that stuff on the back somewhere else, and I'll get back to you." But then the problem is you got to commit for at least 15 years because I don't want to take it off. And he was laughing. All right, listen, Mike, I love you, man. I'll get that card to you.
Later.
Oh, all right, all the love. I need my own phone. I need a hang up button. That's all. That's like the next step. Phone, because I want to put the phone number on the van. 1-800. What was I thinking? 1-800. I forgot what I was thinking, but I came up with a great number. I really did. Wilbur, I'll feed you at the break. You've been a good boy, Wilbur. Okay, you've been a good boy. Just stay over there. You're a young horse, but you're a good horse, Wilbur. All right. So we are back here on the Clem in the PM, WRCR AM 1700, WRCR.com, 845-429-1700. Now, like I said, stay away from Pats. It's just, it's you know, I don't know what it is with people. They fighting over cheesesteaks. It's like, this cheesesteak stinks. What do you mean it stinks? I've been coming to Pats since I'm a kid. It stinks, man. I'm telling you, I get a better cheesesteak at Steakums. Steakum makes a better cheesesteak. What do you mean, man? Dude, that ain't right. Takes a garbage can and just beats them to death. What's up with that? And soccer fans are the craziest. I've come to terms that soccer fans are absolutely nuts. Yes, caller.
We've got Bryan Avenue Bob on the line.
Hello, sir.
Well, you know, I woke up this morning and I had this bright, shiny thing in my eyes, and I didn't know what it was. Now I know your van is right up the block.
Did you see it up there?
No. I have to. Is it the place going down that road right by Costco?
Yeah. It's right there. Yep, it's right there, and it's actually outside. So, I mean, like Mike said, you drive by that road on Costco, you look to the... If you're driving from Costco going into your development, like, whatever, the Hamlets over there, right before you cross over that road, Smith Road, right on the right there, you'll see it.
Okay, by the firehouse.
I guess. I didn't even know there was a firehouse there, and if I did,
well, okay, I know that. Well, I definitely am going to go take a look at it because that's exciting. Are you going to have Doo-Wop Dream Machine on there somewhere or what? I guess that means no.
We'll talk. I got plenty of room on the muffler.
I don't care.
I'm sorry. I gotta laugh at my own jokes.
I know, no one else will. But anyway, listen, I'm waiting for two things. Number one, I'm waiting for 3 gift cards and Chick-fil-A. I mean, what is this, forever?
You could come get them. For Great One always comes and picks them up. Terry's here all day with them. I'm a busy man. I'm not retired doing nothing.
Well, I don't know how I ever had the time to work, to be honest with you.
Well,
but anyway,
listen, they're in my studio. I don't let anybody in my studio during the day at all. I don't care who it is, not my wife, nobody. But that being said, I'll leave them on Terry's desk. Pharrell's coming over tomorrow to pick them up. So if you're in the area, you want to swing by and pick them up, most certainly come by.
Now, this is by your complex, right? Your house.
Yeah, absolutely. You're allowed here. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm just
dogs won't bite you.
Breaking chops, you know that. You're talking about that cheesesteak place in Philadelphia,
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately for them, and unfortunately for anywhere you go at any time, something terrible could break and something terrible could happen. I guess when you're as popular as they are, and so many people go there, it's bound to be something.
Well, remember, I own Sweet Pete's, and a guy came in front of my store. A guy came to the owner of Sweet Pete's with a butcher knife, cleaver, and the next thing you know, he was put to sleep.
Well, that's you, Peter. You have the training and you have the wherewithal, but most people will probably go the other way, unfortunately.
No, I know, unfortunately.
But
and good thing my wife was there. She got to witness me in action. I was like Chuck Norris times 10. But
really scared.
It was a scary thing.
Really
it was a very scary
thing. Of course it's a scary thing.
Some guy pulls up onto an area where people are sitting eating ice cream, comes out storming, drunk and high with a cleaver in his hand. Yeah, I mean, people were screaming, kids were crying. It was a terrifying incident. But you're right, it could happen anywhere, and then you get it associated with that. All I'm saying is, if you want a good cheesesteak, stay away from Pat's.
There you go. Well, Philadelphia. Take care of yourself, Peter.
I'll see you later. Bryan Avenue Bob, Friday night, 6 to 8, the Doo-Wop Dream Machine. Taking your calls at 7, yes. 4 o'clock, we'll take a quick break, and we shall return here on CLEM in the P.
AM 1700 WRCR, Ramapo.
Do you remember the days when you could turn on your radio and hear songs like this? Well, they're back. Hi, everybody. This is Bryant Avenue Bob Trevero, and I'll be hosting the Doo-Wop Dream Machine Show this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. right here on WRCR 1700 AM and streaming live on WRCR.com. I'll play songs like this that you know and love and introduce you to songs you've never heard, but once you do, you'll get to know and love them as well. I'll take your telephone calls, dedications, and song requests. You say it, and I'll play it. I'll be brought to you by Rick's Club American in Congers, New York. So join me this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. for the Doo-Wop Dream Machine Show right here on WRCR.
Hi, I'm Claire Sheridan from the Historical Society of Rockland County. Tune in to the next episode of Crossroads of Rockland History on Monday, September 20th, when we'll present a 2-part episode, including the true story of Major Andre's toe bone and a timely rebroadcast of my interview with author Mary Beth Keene about Typhoid Mary. I hope you'll tune in. That's Monday, September 20th at 9:30 a.m. right here on WRCR. Crossroads of Rockland History is a program of the Historical Society of Rockland County. Visit our website to learn all about our upcoming events and programs, including tours of the historic Jacob Blauvelt House. After a long COVID pause, our popular Sunday tours are back this fall. Join us on Sunday afternoons for a trip back in time. Visit our website at rocklandhistory.org for details, or call us at 845-634-9629. That's rocklandhistory.org or 845-634-9629.
Hello, Hudson Valley. It's Thursday, September 16th, 2021. I'm Jeff Lewis with your WRCR News. An area assemblyman isn't thrilled with the new governor's direction, calling it more of the same as the previous administration. Western Ramapo and Orange County Assemblyman Carl Brabenec, a Republican, says Governor Kathy Hochul has a different style of leadership, but she was still part of the former Governor Andrew Cuomo's administration.
They really have similar philosophies, so I don't think you're going to see much of a difference there. I just think you're going to see a different style of leadership where she won't be as heavy-handed as he was. We also have an election for governor next year in 2022. She has to pretty much prove herself to the voters in the next few months.
But Rockland State Senator Elijah Reichlin-Melnick, a Democrat, thinks Governor Kathy Hochul will be more of a partner with the legislature than an adversary.
We're no longer going to have a governor who comes into every negotiation with a my way or the highway approach and, just decides in advance how he wants it to go and then tries to dictate to everybody else. I don't think that whatever we see from Kathy Hochul, we are not going to see that from her as governor. And I think it's going to be an amazing positive change for the legislature and for people in New York who will be the beneficiaries.
I did not have any love lost for the former governor, but it's got to be better. That's the approach I'm taking. It's got to be better. So we'll see. I'm optimistic and hopeful. And, people who do know her have all said very positive things about her. At one point, she was considered a quote-unquote moderate Democrat. Now we'll see how that goes.
And that was Orangetown Supervisor Republican Teresa Kenney. Hochul became governor when Cuomo stepped down, facing several investigations and potential criminal charges. The town of Clarkstown, the Foley family of West Nyack, and the 9/11 Education Foundation are hosting a two-day event next month to mark the 20th anniversary of the September 11th terror attacks and bring attention to the ongoing consequences felt by families who are still suffering from the effects. Joanne Foley's brother, Tommy, was among the firefighters killed on September 11th, and her father, Tom, and her other brother, Danny, were lost to 9/11-related cancer. Joanne says next month's event will feature the Tunnel to Towers Foundation's high-tech 9/11 Never Forget mobile exhibit.
We as a family have always been on a mission since Tommy passed on the day of 9/11 to educate children about the events of 9/11 and now certainly the ongoing illnesses and struggles and deaths related to the day.
The event is Saturday, October 2nd from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday, October 3rd from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's at Germans Park in West Nyack. For more information about and to register for the event, visit 911educationfoundation.org. They ask for a $20 donation per family. Do you make the most of the food you buy, or are you among the nation's biggest food wasters? Later this month, you'll be able to see how you stack up. Janet Irizarry is the founder of Hudson Valley Eats, and they're running what she calls the Food Waste Challenge.
Food waste is a problem because it is the number one contributor to climate change. When food is in a landfill or on a farm for that matter, and it starts to decay and lets off dangerous greenhouse gases.
With the program, families can learn how to reduce their food footprint by cutting down on what's thrown into the garbage and how to save money as well. The challenge starts September 20th and runs for 6 weeks. It costs $25 per household, and with that, you get a food waste toolkit and other resources to help you track your progress during the challenge. You get a T-shirt and the chance to win prizes as well. For more information and to register, visit their website, HudsonValleyEats.com. I'm Jeff Lewis with your WRCR News. For more news and breaking stories, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website, WRCR.com.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Hey, good afternoon. We've got stop-and-go traffic along the northbound side of the New York State Thruway, 14B up to Route 59. And also in Spring Valley, there's an accident southbound before exit 14. Delays backed up from 14A by the Garden State Parkway connector, an extra 6 minutes. Old White Plains Road is closed down with construction in both directions through Mamaroneck, Pelham Street to Highview Street. 9A is closed down Dana Road to Fieldcrest Drive. They are still doing construction here in both directions, and that's through Elmsford and Hawthorne. No troubles on 84. And in through Nanuet, the Garden State Parkway southbound after 287, there is a crash being cleared. We're sponsored by Allstate. Looking to save money this year? Look at Allstate. You can get the protection you need and the low rates you want. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm John Grimmeyer.
Weather for tonight. Isolated showers before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 2 a.m. along with some patchy fog, otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 66. For Friday, a 40% chance of showers mainly after 8 a.m., some patchy fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 77. For Friday night, patchy fog after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 65. For Saturday, a 20% chance of showers after 2 p.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 81. For Sunday, sunny with a high near 79, and Monday, sunny with a high near 79 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 77. The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Welcome back, Clemaniacs. I'm Kevin Thomas, and you're listening to the second hour of Clem in the PM. Here is your host, Pete Clemente. Did the mute button win again?
Wow. The ironic thing that I just lost to the mute button to start the second hour of the show is that I have my genius hat on. I am so deflated right now that the mute button not only took me out to start the second hour, but while I got to take this off. You know what? I'm not worthy. Not worthy. Let me go back to the crown. Let me go back to the crown. All is good with the crown. Oh, my God. All right, 3-1. It's not over. Now it's not over. Mute button can still get me at the 420 and the 440 and tie it up. We'd have to do sudden death. But wow. Oh, my God. All right, saved from Kevin. It's all good. We are back here on WRCR AM 1700, your hometown radio station. WRCR.com, and of course on smart speakers everywhere. Like our Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and tell your friends, family, and coworkers about Clem in the PM. Yes. They're going to be like, yo, that's the guy with the pink van? Yes, yes, yes. I seen it. I seen it here. I seen it there. I seen it everywhere. They'll be saying it soon. Don't you worry. Uh-huh. All right. So, famous birthdays we'll get to in a second, because before we get to famous birthdays, we must get to yours. If it is your birthday today on September 16th, 2021, we wish you a very healthy, happy, invigorating, inspiring, inspirational, beautiful, fulfilling, uplifting, full of cake birthday. All right, I mean, you can't have a birthday without cake, and a lot of it. And a nice, happy, healthy new year ahead to you. I don't mean a new year as in a new year, but a new year for you. That is correct. It is a new year for you. You're a year older. You're a year wiser. We learn with experience, with time. And you will too, Grasshopper. So happy birthday to you. You share this birthday with Nick Jonas. Oh my God. Like, are you as excited as I am? Like, you share it with one of the Jonas brothers and the best one. He was good in this movie we saw. I forgot the name of it already, but it was a good movie. I really dug it. We were into that one. It was about MMA fighters and all. Really good movie. His birthday's 29, Nick Jonas. What else we got? A lot of YouTube stars. Mark Anthony. This guy's a pop singer. I don't believe it, though. I don't believe it. I think there should be a showdown between Mark Anthony and Enrique Iglesias. And the guy that sings the worst song no longer claims to be a musician or a singer. I mean, granted, he sold millions and millions of records, so obviously someone thinks Mark Anthony is a singer, and many people do. I just do not. But happy birthday nonetheless to Mark Anthony, 53 years old. B.B. King. Oh, the late, great B.B. King. Wow, B.B. King, legendary blues guitarist, singer, songwriter, who won a Grammy Hall of Fame for his 1998 song, The Thrill Is Gone. Wow. He named his electric guitar Lucille. He claims he had 50 grandchildren. Holy moly. Yikes, man. BB, he is the king, man, of grandchildren. Wow, watch out. I never knew that. But the guy plays a mean guitar. Great BB King. Kevin, what other songs does BB King sing? I thought doesn't he sing Dock of the Bay?
No, that's Otis Redding.
Oh, that's Otis Redding. All right, because that was a good song. All right, yeah, that's a good song. Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay. What else does
BB King did The Thrill Is Gone.
That's what they said. The Thrill Is Gone. Yeah, that's a good tune. He won an award for that, big award. All right, so that's famous birthdays. That's who you share your birthday with. I mean, not a lot, but BB King. I mean, BB King in itself is like a great thing. You know, I mean, what more can you say? What national day is it today? I don't know. Let's find out together. All right, I didn't get a chance to look through it. Let's see what we got. Today is National Play-Doh Day. Wow, Play-Doh. I love Play-Doh. I really do. Except, like, let me tell you something. As much as I love it when it's soft, this thing is like a weapon when it's hard. And shards, you don't know how many times I stepped in like hard Play-Doh when my kids were growing up, and I just wanted to kill them. I just wanted to literally go into bed and kill them, but I didn't. I just was like, you know what? Let me just go scrape them a little bit with the Play-Doh and let them know how it feels. Because that stuff is brutal. I mean, really, hard Play-Doh. I'd rather step on shard glass than like rock hard Play-Doh that's been like air hydrated and turned into like, you know, a thumbtack. It's crazy. Oh my God, this is my favorite. It's National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day. I love cinnamon raisin bread. Who doesn't love that? I love it with butter. Oh my God, that is the way to go. Cinnamon raisin bread. If I was stranded on an island, I want some cinnamon raisin bread. I do. I think I could eat that just for breakfast every day. Cinnamon raisin bread. National Guacamole Day. I love a good guacamole. And guess what? Clem makes a mean guacamole. I put my guacamole up against anybody. For some crazy reason, it's like the OCD comes in and I make the perfect calculation of everything. I just do. I put my guacamole up against anybody. All right. National Step Family Day. I love a step family. I mean, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? Not that I want a step family. I'm just saying that I love the fact that two families can come together, reunite, and make a new family, a step family. National Working Parents Day. If you don't work and you're a parent, God bless you. I wish I could do that. I got to hit the lotto. I got to sell the cannoli concoction to Unilever, something. So I don't have to work. I can be with my kids all day. Not that they want to be with their dad, but I could just want to be with them. All right, it's national. That's it. That's all the national days it is. And that's quite a lot. Especially cinnamon raisin. I love cinnamon raisin bread. It's like so one of my favorites. When we get back from the break, don't forget, in honor of Yom Kippur, we are going to blow the shofar. I don't have the shofar. I tried to locate one. I went to Tuvia's. I ran around today. I went to Party City. I went to Halloween City. I went to Tuvia's. I went to a ton of Jewish places in Muncie that I would go to get a yarmulke, stuff like that. I couldn't, nobody's open. So what am I going to do? I got to get some antlers. I got to make it somewhat realistic. So I got a nice pair of antlers. When we get back, I'm going to blow into there, and we will honor Yom Kippur, all my fellow Clemites, Baruch Hashem, and we thank him for everything. Absolutely. We most certainly, every day, every breath we take, Baruch Hashem, because that is the truth. That is the absolute truth. All right. Tomorrow night, like I said, we got Doo-Wop Dream Machine. Saturday, 12 to 1, we got The Good with Kevin Thomas, our very own Kevin Thomas. I'm talking about programming expansion here on WRCR. I don't know what you got to bring us, but bring it to Kerry and let's discuss. Because you could be talking to this huge audience that we deliver every day from the towers of WRCR AM 1700 in Garnerville. Broadcast throughout Rockland, soon to be the Hudson Valley and beyond with 10,000 watts, clarity like none other. But I think there's a lot of opportunity for someone out there looking for something to do. You always wanted to do radio, well, now's your time. Got a few extra bucks? That's all it takes. You sponsor yourself, or you go out and get sponsors. You own a business? Guess what? There's nothing better than you talking about your business to a demographic that could use your service. Create a show that showcases you, your talent, your product. Maybe your band. Maybe you have a band. Maybe you want to have I'm looking for bands, by the way. I'm going to start going online. I'm looking for bands. I want to start, instead of music, songs, I want to start some bands playing some songs like We're Back with the CLEM. The CLEM. I know that sucked. I didn't say I was a songwriter. I'm just saying something like that, but not something that sucks, because that sucked. But I know that. But I'm looking for bands that don't suck, that can put together some stuff. I'm going to give you publicity every time I play it. I'm going to try to, get you jobs because I'm going to talk about you. And nobody talks better than me. That's a God-given gift. My parents were deaf. I inherited their ability to talk. And I talk for 3 people. So that being said, I am going to start posting, as a matter of fact, probably tonight on Facebook, looking for bands. I want you to cut me some mean rips, and we'll be played every day. You want to cut me 4? Good. I mean, listen, I'm going to be the judge. If I tell you they stink, I'm going to give you this. Either this, or I'm going to give you, I ain't got it, or I'll give you a woo. Woo! Yeah, okay, so play that for me. Send me your demo of an intro, like a 15-second intro coming back. Send it to Clem. Send it to Pete at WRCR. I got to get Clem at WRCR.com. I got to work on that. Clem at WRCR.com. But send it to Pete at WRCR.com. And if you receive this back, we won't be using it. And if you... Woo! You'll be hearing it on the radio. Thousands of people will be hearing it as well. So I'm looking for musicians, duos, bands, triplets, orchestras, anybody that wants to get their music promoted here. I'll play your songs in exchange for, you cutting up something for me. That's what I'm doing right now. That's my next mission. Okay, so be ready. All right, as we roll up to the 420, we shall take a break and we'll come back. And all my Jewish friends, if you have a yarmulke, now is the time to put it on. I don't have a yarmulke, but I'm going to figure something out, all right? I'll figure something out here, and we'll be back here after the 420 here on Clem in the PM. Be right back. Yeah.
Are you or someone in your family suffering from lingering symptoms of COVID-19? Then you do not want to miss the next episode of Good Samaritan Hospital's House Calls on Thursday, October 14th at 5 p.m. Good Samaritan Hospital has launched a COVID-19 recovery program to offer comprehensive care from diagnosis to treatment. Our guest will be nurse practitioner Michelle Muldoon, Senior Vice President, Population Health and Value-Based Care, along with a physician colleague. That's October 14th at 5 p.m. here on WRCR. Sponsored by Good Samaritan Hospital. Advancing care here.
Be sure to listen to the Business and Market Update with Ken Mahoney of Mahoney Asset Management every Monday through Friday morning at 8:30 here on WRCR. Catch Ken's incisive commentary on business and market trends during the upcoming trading day. And you can have your business-related question answered directly by Ken Mahoney. Just submit it to the Mahoney mailbag. Go to the website at MahoneyGPS.com, enter your question or comment, and it will be answered directly by Ken. On the radio every Monday through Friday morning at 8:30, right here on WRCR, AM 1700, Radio Unscripted, or WRCR.com.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Watson, inviting you to join us every Wednesday morning at 9:15 a.m. for Michael's Gifts, a weekly program that focuses on organ donation and patient advocacy. I will be taking your calls and share real-life stories. This show is dedicated in honor of my donor, Michael Boville, United States Coast Guard, and his amazing family. That's Michael's Gifts, every Wednesday at 9:15 a.m. Michael's Gifts is sponsored by Live On New York.
Roxanne Watson is on a mission to have more people sign up as organ, eye, and tissue donors.
Are you an organ donor?
What drives her? Roxanne received a heart transplant made possible by an organ donor.
I decided that day to devote myself to signing up the most people in the United States.
Now she's a powerful force for good.
That's my goal.
What could you make possible as an organ, eye, and tissue donor? Leave behind the gift of life. Go to organdonor.gov. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
Tune in to the Good Health Lawyer Radio Hour, live at 5 Drive, every Monday on WRCR Radio, 1700 AM. I'm the Good Health Lawyer, Patty Finn.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Headed west on 84 to the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. You've got delays backed up from exit 44, so about 5 minutes extra because of that construction. Still with delays on the New York State Thruway southbound before exit 14. Left lane is blocked with an accident. You've got the northbound traffic from exit 10 up to 14A. Still delays on 287 westbound. Now it's stop and go from exit 8 into exit 3. And still 684 is just a bit slow because of a stalled vehicle northbound on the shoulder by exit 3. We're sponsored by Allstate. Looking to save money this year? Look at Allstate. You can get the protection you need and the low rates you want. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm John Grimmeyer.
Weather. For tonight, isolated showers before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 2 a.m. along with some patchy fog, otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 66. For Friday, a 40% chance of showers mainly after 8 a.m., some patchy fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 77. For Friday night, patchy fog after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 65. For Saturday, a 20% chance of showers after 2 p.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 81. For Sunday, sunny with a high near 79, and Monday, sunny with a high near 79 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 76.
Clemaniacs, we are back here on the CLEM in the PM. I'm going to play this in the background as we all together, whether we're Catholic, Christian, Jewish, Protestant, Lutheran, Hindu, Muslim, today we all honor those that celebrate Yom Kippur. Now, I couldn't find a yarmulke. I told you I tried to go to these places that were closed. So what I have is the top of a Yankee candle wax, the Yankee candle. I have the top to it, and it actually looks better than a yarmulke. It's like a gold yarmulke on my head right now. So I'm really feeling it. I got Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach playing S.O.N.I., beautiful song, one of my favorite Carlebach songs. There's many, many great songs. You just put you in the mood. La, da, 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 da. All right, so let me get I told you I don't have a shofar. So I'm going to use my antlers instead. And hold on. Let me get ready. I am going to blow the antlers in honor and respect of Yom Kippur. So join us. Wasn't bad. Let me turn this back up. The rabbi, Yom Kippur, happy to everybody. I had some arugula today to honor Yom Kippur. Bravo. Let me take off my yarmulke candle cover top partial holder. All right, we are back here on the CLEM and the PM 845-429-1700. I remember growing up, my mother was so-called Jewish. My dad was Italian. We had Christmas trees. My mom put up a menorah. Whenever I got in trouble, which was quite often in school, suspended, expelled, or in trouble at camp, thrown out, my mom had enough of me. I'd go to she sent me to my grandfather's house then, or during the high Jewish holidays. He wasn't Hasidic, but he was very Orthodox. And we had to walk blocks in the rain, in the cold, in the snow, in the heat. I didn't have a top hat and tails, but we still hiked it no matter what. Blocks. I'm not talking 4 to 8 blocks. I'm talking like 20 plus. To shul, and we would daven for hours, or at least I would bob and weave back. I got the good bob and weave. Nobody got the bob and weave forward like I got, because I would do that for hours. I didn't know what they were saying, but I would just pretend I was like, and I'd look at a corner of my eye. Guy'd be looking at me, wondering what I'm saying. I'm like, and I just move my body up and down. And you do that for 6, 7, 8 hours at a time. You would build up an appetite. We'd walk another 22 blocks the other way, and I had 2 cheese blintzes and some gefilte fish, and if I was lucky, some herring. I love herring. I saw herring today at a bakery when I was in Jersey, right before I got my acupuncture, and I was pondering, should I get the herring with onions? And I was gonna, but then I said, wait, I gotta go to get acupuncture now, and when I'm laying on my back and she's sticking me in my face, I'm going to be breathing herring on her, and she's going to be saying to myself, his breath stinks like herring. And I said, I'll just pass, and I'll have the watermelon, thank you. But yes, Yom Kippur, what memories it brings me of going to my Aunt Rosie. She passed away, God rest her soul. My cousins, I've connected with them through Netflix, the strangest thing, through Stiesel, Unorthodox, all those shows, really Stiesel, because they have a Facebook page. I was able to track down my relatives that I haven't seen in over 35 years, my Jewish side. And I think about the times we had when I would go over to their house for Sabbath dinners, holidays, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, Purim, Hanukkah. Wow, the good old days. I miss those days. I really do. I like, that's why I'm glad God brought me Rabbi Yossi. Rabbi Yossi was walking in the middle of summer with like 15 Hasidic kids down Lake Road in, I had to just make sure my mic was on. I'm like, there's no way I could be muted for the last 10 minutes. All right, good. 4-1. I won today. 2 days in a row. I think I'm 3 days in a row victorious. I'm going for a clean sweep tomorrow. Absolutely. So, Yom Kippur, all these Jewish holidays bring back such good memories growing up. The Jewish side of me, the food, the rituals, just everything that I didn't like back then, I wish I had more of now. You know, I mean, I was a kid. I didn't really appreciate it. I would love to walk another 25 blocks with my grandfather right now and just be able to talk about the times him growing up and his grandparents and his mother and father, what they went through in the times of the Holocaust and whatnot. But instead, I was young and stupid. But we know a lot of young and stupid people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. With experience and age, they get wiser and smarter, right? Good boy. I'm going to feed you some oats later, Wilbur, okay? All right, so we're coming up on the 4:40 soon. Almost time to wrap it up. I got gift cards to give out. Another about 15 or 20. Once we get the pink Clemini van, I'm going to use that to start. Terry's going to start sending out emails, mass emails, potential advertisers, lining up anyone who wants to at least talk. I'll pull up the Clemini van. I'll pull out my phone, my laptop. I'll pull up a show where we green screen sangrias behind us. I'll be actually broadcasting from sangrias, giving out sangrias, gift cards while I'm in sangrias with the throne in the middle of sangrias while people are eating. All right, it's just crazy what we're going to do. So right now I got Visa gift card to give away in the next segment. But I'll tell you, first let's go to the phone, and I'll tell you what we're going to do the last 20 minutes, see who can get a Visa gift card. Yes, caller.
Good morning. Good afternoon. It's Elvira. I don't know what Jewish holiday it was, but in the fall, now we had a fig tree, and my Jewish neighbor would come to the house to ask for 2 figs off the tree, which he would bring to the temple and have the rabbi bless it. And my mother would always send me out to get the figs with the words, "Don't embarrass me, you give him the best figs we have."
That's great.
And then I would give him the figs, and he would take them to the temple, and a day or two later he would come back to say that the rabbi blessed the figs and the tree it came from. And I would say to my mother, we were the only Italian Catholics in the city of Yonkers that had a fig tree that was blessed by the rabbi. That
is such a great story, and what a great memory. I mean, that you made me feel good, Elvira, with that one. Really good stuff right there. That is excellent.
I didn't know. And then, the first time he came and asked my mother, after he left, I said to Mom, why doesn't he go to the fruit and vegetable store and get it? And she explained to me it had to be fresh fruit off the tree.
Wow, I didn't know that. I never knew that, but that is cool though. So your family was able to supplement your figs to a Jewish family who, I mean, I don't see. I go to a lot of Jewish houses. I don't see many figs in Jewish houses, so that was probably one of the few that had figs.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't even know if he left it at the temple. He might have left it at the temple. I don't know if he actually brought it home.
Wow.
But that was his and I don't remember the name of it. Was it Sukkot, Sukkah, or?
Sukkah is a holiday where they go outside. They build these like straw enclosures. Yeah, Sukkah is a great holiday. I think I don't know if is that the Passover? Is that the Halloween? Is Sukkah? No, Sukkah's not the Halloween. of the Jewish religion. I don't believe it is, but it's where you go into the like an outdoor dwelling.
Right. It was the holiday. As I said, it was every fall because that's when the figs were ripe.
Right.
Figs that weren't loaded with ants. Let me tell you, but that was my job every year, and I never embarrassed my mother.
That's a good girl, Elvira.
Happy memories.
Awesome stuff. Have a great night, Elvira. Thanks for the call. Okay, that phone call gets woo! All right, there you go. One woo for you. And I'm just mangling the mute button. I'm showing off now. Like as Elvira's talking, I'm coming back. I mean, that's what I do now. I'm like manhandling the mute button. I need another challenge. Like something else to throw me off track and screw the show up. I think I've pretty much mastered the mute button now. I'm gonna start going for these. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Like. All right. Wait. Should I? Okay. Wait. Let me try. Okay. On. Hello. This is Clem. No. Wait. Hello. This is Clem. Do I sound different? No, let's go to magic chord. All right, wait. Hi, this is Clem, and I'm back. My voice changer. Hello. Nah, nothing going on there. We'll have to figure it out. Oh, wait, Dave says it sounds good. How come I don't hear the doctor voice? What's going on here? Let me try that again. I'm a producer extraordinaire. Look, I can turn it on button on. Now I'm going to change it to echo. Wait up, let me move this up. I'm very skilled. I can even move up. I can move up on the page. I know how to move up. I'm going to go to echo. All right, this is Clem in the PM on WRCR AM 1700, WRCR.com. Oh, you know why I don't hear it? Because I don't have my headphones on. I'm a genius. I'm going to go to Genius Voice now. This is Genius Voice. Hi, this is Clem. Do I sound smarter? Well, you know what? Since I am smarter, let me put on my smart hat again. Hold on. All right, I got my smart hat on, and I got this is Genius Voice and smart hat. How do I sound? Do I sound smarter? I got my genius hat on, and my smart hat, my genius hat, whatever you want to call it. I got the Genius Voice on. Let me go to the man to woman voice.
All right, let's try man to woman. This is man to woman. Do I sound like a woman? Do I sound like a woman when I'm talking now? Huh? How about this one?
Hey, Miss Clem, we've got 2 calls for you.
All right, hold on. I identify as a female at the 440. Hold on.
All right, I'm back. This is Clem. Yes, hello, caller.
I don't think it sounds too much. A little bit, maybe, but not like a woman. Not to me.
No, that's okay. No worries. What's going on, Marianne? How we doing?
Good. Talking about I'm Roman Catholic, Italian, but I lived across from the Jewish Center when I was growing up, and it was a dead end. In fact, I worked there. My mother worked there, and one time the rabbi came across and said, we're having this event. We want to put some bleachers so it would be in front of our house, I said, no problem, fine. So they were doing their service. My cousin was coming to my house because they couldn't park anywhere else, a dead end, and she had her communion outfit on. He's coming to the front lawn. They're doing their thing. And then at Christmas, it was cute. And then at Christmas time, we had soldiers out, and we had Christmas music, and they said, hey, we really like that sound from across the street. So it was nice. It was, it was a mutual, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, no, absolutely. I hear that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Another great memory. Thank you for sharing.
Yes. Worked out. You're welcome.
Beautiful. All right, have a lovely evening. Let me get to the next call. I'm going to give that a woo. All right, because everybody's sharing the joy. Here we go. Let's share the joy. Yes, caller.
Hi, how are you? It's Gracie. Listen, are you going to break the fast tonight?
I actually had a ham and cheese sandwich earlier today. Was I supposed to fast?
Well, you broke the fast too early.
With ham, nonetheless. Holy moly. Damn. I can't believe it. I didn't know this was the one you were supposed to fast.
Yeah, well, I guess you're even more than a secular Jew. Let's forget that. Listen, as far as the voices, the second voice you did so many. It reminded me of the Magic Kingdom in Disney.
Wait. The Magic Kingdom in Disney. What was that? That wasn't Titan the Doctor? Here, wait. Let me go back.
No. Hit what you did. The second one.
Robot? Wait. Wait. Hey, welcome to Disneyland. My name is Clem. You want to go see Mickey or Donald? No. Wait. I'm going to get there. We're going to find it together. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hi, it's me, Clem. Welcome to Disneyland, the most Clemagical place on earth.
No.
Okay, wait. No, we're going to get it. It was all right. Dave, listen to me. You can chip in for that Porsche. You can chip in for the Porsche for Bundy because he says it was chords. I'm gonna find chords. Magic chord. Here we go. Here, get ready. Hi, it's me, Clem. Welcome to Disneyland.
That's it.
Yay, Mickey Mouse.
A little bit, not even. I'm not 100%.
No. I tried, Gracie. All right, let me come back to reality. All right, I'm back to my regular voice.
Okay, and what do you call it? The holiday that equates with Halloween is Purim. It's Queen Esther.
Yeah, right, and Hamantashen. I was thinking about that a minute ago after Marianne hung up. Purim, the whole story of the Megillah, Esther. Who was the bad guy again? I always forget the bad guy. Haman, that's right. Then they take the Gregor, and they go, and they spin it.
And his hat was the shape of the Hamantash. Now, I'm an Italian Roman Catholic too, but I grew up in the Bronx. I also, 74, I come with a lot of experience.
Well, because you're older. With age comes experience. You know what I'm saying? Wilbur, don't worry. I'm going to get you those oats in a minute. Yes, with age comes experience.
And hopefully common sense. And I grew up in the Bronx, and I was raised with all Jewish people in the building. I was having Borscht with Mr. and Mrs. Hoffman. I was playing cards with Mr. and Mrs. Hoffman when I was 5 years old. It was just a wonderful, wonderful building. They were mostly Jewish people. We lived in the part of the Bronx.
Aren't those great memories, though? Aren't those great memories? Times have changed so much.
I mean, I went to Catholic school till 12th grade, but I had both experiences, so to speak. And it was very nice learning about different things and even learning about the different levels of Judaism. But I have to say I learned more here. Oh, today is 46 years we closed on the house.
God bless you. Baruch Hashem. You raised a beautiful family there, still living there. That's awesome.
And guess where we went for lunch, finally? We went, I'm giving them a plug because he's my neighbor. I went to the Hard Rock Buffet. People were saying, oh, don't go. I want to tell you, it was so clean. The food was absolutely delicious, and it was so organized, and it was a mob scene.
I would go there, but I'm embarrassed to go with my wife. Like, I'll go there with you and Ron one day. I'll treat you, believe me, but I can't go with my wife. You know how they bring the crabs out in a big, aluminum tray? She'll lift the whole tray up and take it to the table. Like, it's insane. She's like a crab. Tell Nicole what? She's probably listening that she's a crab thief. They have her face. They have her face on the wall over there. Have you seen this lady with 18 pounds of crabs?
No. You know what? Go with my Anthony. I went to keep him company. I was falling asleep, and he was still eating. We were there 2 hours. I thought they were going to kick me out.
Not if you're, you know, if you're, I don't know, 2 hours is a little long. They usually tell you, like, time to go. We're going to do exterminating now, you know? We're going to exterminate. Time to go. Listen, I'm 6 minutes past break, but I got to ask you a favor. I got to go to break to wrap it up, but I got to ask you a favor. The other day, when we had our little, whatever you call it, is it possible that I could cut that? No. I love you. Listen to me. You're still coming to my parties. I love you. That was nothing. But what I'm saying is this. That was good radio. Would you mind if I cut that, edited it, and then I put it on Facebook and boosted it? Because I want people to hear clips of the show. So I want to cut that as a clip and promote it with your permission only.
Well, of course, with my permission, but I still would have wanted a little more talking time. But
I'll give you all the talking time you need. Listen, let me give you a phone call.
I know.
Woo! I give you a phone call, woo, and I got to go to break.
Bye-bye.
All right, all the love.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my God. I love you, Gracie. I need a hang-up button. Dave, 1-800-THE-CLEM. I'll buy it. $5,000, honestly. I'll give $5,000. 1-800-THE-CLEM. Dave, look into it. That's it. That's my final. Start with 500 and work them increments of 250. All right, I'll go up to $5,000 for 1-800-THE-CLEM. I'm not going a dollar over. Start at $500. Tell them we're going to make a really, really fair offer. We've thought about it for a few weeks, and our offer is $500 for 1-800-THE-CLEM. If they laugh at you, say, you know what? We respect that. Maybe it was a little low. We'll up it to our final offer of $750 and take it from there. I need 1-800-THE-CLEM, and then I need a button to hang up on people. 4:47. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back to wrap it up. Be right back.
Dedicated to personalized service and affordable prices, New City Pharmacy and West Nyack Pharmacy are your family-owned one-stop partners in health. Free prescription delivery, on-site compounding for you and your pet's prescription needs, medical equipment for home health care, immunizations, and more. With top-notch service, competitive pricing, and a wide selection of general health care and household items. Keep it local. New City Pharmacy and West Nyack Pharmacy are here for you.
Running out of faith? Then stop by for a service. Don't forget to tune in to Faith Unscripted, a brand new show dealing with the big questions about God, faith, and you. Hosted by Clarkstown Reformed Church's own Pastor Rich. Every Tuesday at 10 a.m. only on WRCR, AM 1700.
Hi, I'm Kevin Thomas, and I invite you to join me Saturdays at noon for The Good with Kevin Thomas. We'll have positive and inspiring stories, music, interviews, and so much more. Give your weekend a boost and listen to The Good with Kevin Thomas. Saturdays at noon on WRCR AM 1700.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Headed west on 84 to the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. You've got delays backed up from exit 44, so about 5 minutes extra because of that construction. Still with delays on the New York State Thruway southbound before exit 14. Left lane is blocked with an accident. Got the northbound traffic from exit 10 up to 14A. Still delays on 287 westbound. Now it's stop and go from exit 8 into exit 3. And still 684 is just a bit slow because of a stalled vehicle northbound on the shoulder by exit 3. Sponsored by Allstate. Looking to save money this year? Look at Allstate. You can get the protection you need and the low rates you want. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm John Grimmeyer.
Weather. For tonight, isolated showers before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 2 a.m. along with some patchy fog, otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 66. For Friday, a 40% chance of showers mainly after 8 a.m., Some patchy fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 77. For Friday night, patchy fog after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 65. For Saturday, a 20% chance of showers after 2 p.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 81. For Sunday, sunny with a high near 79, and Monday, sunny with a high near 79 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 76.
Alrighty, we are back here on WRCR AM 1700, WRCR.com. Now, if you're on the YouTube channel, you may be asking yourself, why are you wearing a pig mask, Clem? Because I ate a ham sandwich when I was supposed to be fasting. I am a pig. I can't believe it. Genuinely a pig. Right now, I feel like a pig. I can't believe I ate it. My grandfather is now literally rolling in his grave right now on Yom Kippur. Yes, caller.
Hi, Clem. It's Franny.
Franny, how are you?
Okay, how you doing? Happy Yom Kippur, yes. And you're not supposed to be on the phone also, like at night when it comes down, because I lived in the Bronx.
Right.
84 tenants. They were all Jewish, except we had about 10 not Jewish there. And I would have the lox, the cream cheese, the bagels, the lattes, the potato lattes. Oh, my God. And what you call it? My friend will not talk to me until Friday, but she's religious. If you're religious, then they don't talk with you or anything on the phone. You know, and she makes all these types of Jewish food that you're supposed to fast and everything like that. Yes. You know.
I know. No, I don't know. I had a ham sandwich that I can't believe it. Of all foods, I had something Jews can't even eat.
I know. I heard. Oh, today? Went to Chocho Sands. You ever ate there? Chocho Sands?
I should just go there, right? Throw in a towel. That's where I break my fast.
Oh my God! I had the filet mignon. They did it in front with the fire.
Right.
With us, with Annette was with me.
Beautiful.
We had with 7 people.
Yes.
Cynthia Ann didn't come because she was with her son today. They went to the 304 one.
Yeah, no, they went. She told me she went to the place. Right, she just told me. The buffet place.
Yeah, Hard Walk.
Hard Walk. Yeah, I love Hard Walk.
Hard Walk buffet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there and break my fast.
Right. And
have some more
went
pork.
With her son. Right. You know, I like the Green Buffet on 17.
Oh yes.
Been there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. And Chocho Stand, we had so much fun. They did in front of us with the fire, everything. Oh, it was so good and so nice there. We enjoyed today with 7 women, just women, that's it.
Beautiful. Ladies' night out. Ladies' night out. I love it. I love it. All right, listen. I got to wrap up the show, though. I love you, Franny.
Yeah, love you too, Clem.
I'll see you later. Have Yom Kippur. Yeah, go have some borscht. Go have some borscht. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm sitting here wearing a pig mask. If you're on YouTube, obviously you see it because, first of all, I forgot that I was supposed to fast today, and I had a ham sandwich for lunch. Like, Jews don't eat ham. Like, how do I not fast and then eat ham? So I feel like a pig. I really do. That is why I'm wearing this pig mask today, like to end the show. But, all right, I do want to end the show on a positive note. Let me take this pig mask off here. Let me get what I am most humble in, my crown, of course, because I am the king of radio. I do want to say once again, Will, welcome aboard, man. You know what? We love you. I love you. You're doing a great job. I really do think he's got what it takes today, holding down the fort by himself. And the icing on the cake is playing that scene. You know what I'm saying? That's a man who's not scared to take chances. I like that little clip there. All right, but I got to set the record straight. I never said that I wish any negative. No, I might have been talking that negative going down. I might be laying down the facts. That's what Clem does, because that's why he wears the crown. Woo. All right, so Clem After Hours coming soon. I got this great segment up. I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to help the homeless, right? Like, I want to help the homeless. I got this great segment. It's called $1 a Minute. I'm getting T-shirts made that say $1. Like I got interviewed on $1 a minute, something like that. Like Clem in the PM. Go check it out. I'm gonna drive around a Clem minivan. I'm gonna find homeless people that look like they're down and out, that are just strolling around, 2 teeth and whatever. And I'm gonna go up to them and say, listen, would you like to earn $1? Would you like to earn up to $60 an hour? And they're gonna look at me. They're gonna be like, wow, $60 an hour? I'm gonna say yes. Literally, you can earn $1 a minute. And then what do I got to do? And why are you wearing a robe coming out of a pink van with a crown on? Well, let me tell you why. I am the king of radio, and I'm going to interview you to be put on our YouTube channel. And you will become famous, and you will help us get famous. And I'm going to give you $1 a minute to do that. And I'm going to ask the most intriguing things. We're going to have great conversations with people. Because they're people just like me and you, but they might be down on their luck. And I'm going to give them a shirt, a nice shirt, maybe even a pullover sweatshirt, if that segment goes good. But something tells me it's going to go great. The pink minivan rolling up, they're going to be like, yo, there's the Clem. He's going to come interview us, because they're going to know they can get $1 a minute. Word's going to spread that there's this guy interviewing people for $1 a minute. Give us your best talk, your best answers, your best whatever you got. And let's take it back to where it all began. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about cheesesteaks. Let's talk about cigars. Let's talk about the Mets. Let's talk about anything, because you're going to get $1 a minute. So let's talk for a while. And this way I can put some money into people's pockets that can use it. Hopefully not for drugs, booze, or anything else. But hey, it's their money. They can do what they want, because it's a free country. We live in America. God bless Clemerica, of course. And that's why we don't have to get our shot. It's up to us. And we want to make a decision. It's the right decision for us, because, again, it is America. So that, to me, is going to be a very exciting segment. And I know already, immediately where I'm going first is to 9W. There's this guy that wears, in the middle of summer, he wears, like, these outfits. He looks like he's a kung fu master. I mean, he looks like he's like Superfly from the 70s mixed in with a Shaolin monk and Rick James. That's like his combination. He's insane. I can't wait to interview him. He's on my list. I got another guy. I'm going back to Newark. I hope I find this guy that I met last week. I got a list. There's this one lady. I see her walking by Garnerville, right by the studios all the time. I'm going to pull over and find her. Once the Clemini van comes, that's what it's doing. And then we'll post those on YouTube, and people will hopefully check them out and see that we're not only delivering radiotherapy, but we're delivering love, all the love, to all people, helping everybody. And one way it'll be $1 a minute. And you're going to hear about that, Blaine. That's going to be a great segment. I truly, truly believe it. All right. As we roll down another successful show, I'm going to give it a woo! Thank you, Rick. Thank you. And thank everybody for tuning in, for making us the #1 afternoon drive show in the Hudson Valley. Again, is that a fact? Well, it's a fact if you ask me and all the Clemaniacs. Woo! Rick, I got a good woo. Woo! 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 I'm telling you, you wouldn't know if it was Ric Flair or Rick Clem. Woo! All right, I'm going to give myself a woo. And Friday, I might even give myself 10 woos. We're going to play the Clemaniacs, the Clem Olympics tomorrow, Clemaniacs. I didn't give away these gift certificates I plan on giving away today. I'm going to give them away tomorrow. So join us for the Clem Olympics tomorrow, 3 o'clock, here on your hometown radio station, WRCR, AM 1700. This is the Clem, checking out all the love, and adios, Clemigos.